All right, so let's work with some sounds. Change my slide. We've learned that most words have more than one sound and that we can separate those words into individual sounds. We can also blend those sounds together to say words. So I will say sounds, and then you blend the sounds to say the word. So if you need help, look at my screen because each tile stands for a sound in my word. I'll do the first one. The sounds are k, o, st. If I blend the sounds, I say a word. Listen. K-o-st. Coast. The word is coast. All right, so now it's your turn. Blend these sounds to make a word. K-o-st. What is the word? Cost. Good job. All right, so let's keep going with them. This time, if the word you blend matches the picture on the screen, give me a thumbs up. All right, listen for the sounds. St-o-v. Are you giving me a thumbs up? You should have blended st-o-v into stove. And I have a picture of a stove right here. All right. Stop. You should have blended stop, stop. Thumbs down. All right. Check. Check. Thumbs down. Cheek. Cheek. Thumbs down. Wipe. Wipe. Thumbs down. Whip. Whip. Thumbs down. Bench. Thumbs up. Bench. Beach. Beach. Thumbs down. Shine. Shine. Thumbs down. Shirt. Shirt. Thumbs up. There's the shirt. Good job. All right. Let me change slides. There we go. So now we're going to blend sounds into syllables and then blend the syllables to say the names of the pictures on the screen. So I'll show you what I mean. Look at my first picture. The syllables, highlight it. So there's my first picture. The syllables are a, n, ing. When I blend a, ning, I say the word awning. So now it's your turn. Picture number 2. Buck, et. Buck, et, bucket. Let's do this one. Let's do number 3. Ack. Ham, ek, hammock. Let's try another one. Let's try picture number 4. It, ing. It, knit, ing, knit, ing. So I broke each syllable into its sounds and then put the 2 syllables together to say the word knitting. Let's try number 5. Spider. So spy, der, spider, spider. And number 6, t-r-o-f-e. T-r-o, tro, E, fee, tro, fee, trophy. All right, good work on that. We'll keep practicing that. So we've learned how to listen for the sounds in different parts of our word. So for this activity, I'm going to say a word and you say the vowel sound that you hear. Each of the tiles on my screen represents just one sound. The blue tile represents the vowel sound that you need to listen for. So listen as I do the first one. Fire. Fire. So I have f, I, What did you hear in the middle? I, the long I sound. So are you ready? Let's try another one. Fish. Fish. What's your vowel sound? Let's listen. F, I, sh. Your vowel sound is I, the short I sound. All right. Pod. Pod. Break it into its sounds. P, A, D. What's your vowel sound? Ah. That's the short O. All right. Pole. Break it down. P, O, ul. What did you hear? O. Long O sound. Pole. Fell. Fell. F, E, ul. What did we hear here? The E, short E sound. Feel. Break it down. F, E, ul. What do we hear in the middle? Long E, feel. And then hat. Hat. At. What do you hear in the middle? The short A, the A, hat. Good job. All right, let's try a little bit with some consonant blends. So listen to me say the word. Dress. Dress. Break it into its sounds. D, S. What did you hear with my blue tile? The short E. Dress. Dress. The word is dream. Dream. Break it down into sounds to find your vowel sound. D, E. What did you hear here? The long E sound. Dream. Dream. All right, and last one. Hey. Hey. What do you hear? A. What's your vowel? The long A sound. Good job. Remember that your vowels have two sounds. Long sounds where they say their name and short sounds. So let's talk about this. Remember that ocean begins with a long O sound, O, and that there's different ways to spell that sound. We learned two vowel teams that stand for the long O sound, OA and OW, and they are circled on our phonics card. So those are our vowel teams this week. Let's look at some blending with some of them. Let's practice blending some words with long O. You can get out a piece of paper and a pencil and do this with us, or maybe a dry erase board, where you are practicing your vowel teams. So we're going to blend the letters in line 1 to read our word. So say the letters and sounds with me. S, O, A, O, K, K. So what vowel team do you see in this word? You see O-A. So listen as I slowly blend the sounds to read the word. S-O-K. Now look at my line 3. We're going to blend all the sounds together. Soak, soak. If you soak something, you get it very wet. Okay, let's look at another example. So look at line 1. Say the letters and the sounds with me. G, G, L, L, O, W, O. So what vowel team do we see in this word? We see the vowel team O-W. So listen as I slowly blend the sounds to read the word. Glow. And then, so look at line 3 and blend the sounds together with me. Glow, glow. When something glows, it kind of emits a light, shines a light on it, glows. All right, let's see here. So here's our blend and read. Our blend and read are words that have the O-W, and I know when O-W sit together, they work as a team to say the long O sound. O. And O-A also is a vowel team, and when they sit together, they work together to say the long O sound. O. All right, so something that I'm noticing in our words this week with O-W and O-A, where I see O-W is at the end of a word, like low, blow, bow, stow, so. And where I see the vowel team OA is at the beginning, like as in oats, or in the middle, as in toad or boat. And then I see some of our review words, like from last week, we had our vowel team AI. And I know AI is in the middle of a word, as in gain. And I know that my vowel team AY comes at the end of a word, as in stay. So I want you to practice blending and reading these words. Remember your vowel teams OW, your vowel team OA, and then your one from last week, AI and AY. Practice reading those words. Practice reading your short sentences. These words and these sentences come from your decodable, your assigned decodable. It's an HMH called Snow and Coal. And I want you to practice reading that to somebody. Look for your vowel team words, OW and OA.